Hail, noble travelers of the cosmic expanse. Welcome, then, to this hallowed sanctuary, where tales from the boundless realms of the multiverse are whispered unto those who earnestly seek. I am Thy Lorekeeper. In each tale we explore, we journey through untold realms and ageless wisdoms. Join us, and together we shall traverse the infinite wonders of existence. Now, let the tale of this day unfurl in the ever-expanding cosmos as we set forth upon this ethereal odyssey. Hearken, ye seekers of the arcane and the eldritch, for today we plunge into a tale as old as the cosmos itself. Behold, the Chronicle of the Dead Three, also known as the Dark Gods. First, we unmask Bane, the Faerûnian deity of tyrannical oppression, terror, and malevolence, known also as the Lord of Darkness. His presence, a harbinger of pure evil, harbored ambitions to engulf all of Faerûn in his shadow from the dread plane of Bane Hold. In the throes of battle, Bane wielded chilling abilities, possessing the souls of hapless mortals, twisting them into grotesque, dark-skinned monstrosities bearing lethal claws. He drained their very essence and shielded them from external control. Rather than divine artifacts, he favored his gauntleted right hand, a dark, jeweled appendage that whispered of cruel intellect and boundless maleficence. With this profane weapon, he sowed fear and despair in those who dared challenge his dark sovereignty. Now, we turn to Bhaal, the Lord of Murder, also known as Ninja Shigampo, to his Gugari acolyte. Driven by an unquenchable thirst for death, Bhaal embodied cruelty, violence, and seething hatred. His demeanor shifted, oscillating between cold, calculated brutality and a ravenous bloodlust. In certain dark circumstances, Bhaal's mortal progeny, the accursed Bhaalspawn, could metamorphose into ghastly reflections of his avatars. These abominations perpetuated their father's legacy, sowing chaos and desolation in their wake. Before the time of troubles, Bhaal's divine realm was the throne of blood on Kalas, the first layer of the plane of Gehenna, a place where death and blood were eternally intertwined, just as his very essence. And now, Myrkul, Lord of Bones, known for his mastery over death and the realm of the undead. His avatar manifested as a skeletal figure draped in flowing obsidian robes. Myrkul etched his presence into the minds of mortals, a perpetual harbinger of unease and dread. He whispered, reminders of their inevitable, bone-chilling demise. Myrkul reigned from the Bone Castle in the Grey Wastes, post the time of troubles. This realm floated through the astral plane, a realm where death's icy grip held dominion, and unease was an ever-present companion. Myrkul's ethereal touch could unravel the life force of non-divine beings, siphoning their vitality and unleashing the blight of mummy rot. Furthermore, his spectral caress could reanimate the deceased or conjure undead horrors at his dark command. Join me, valiant seekers, as we unveil the enigmas and legends woven by the dark gods, embarking on this cosmic voyage through the annals of time. In the annals of creation, every tale, even that of the divine, commences with a humble beginning. Thus, we embark upon a chronicle where gods were once mere mortals, adventurers consumed by the insatiable hunger for power. In ages past, there existed a solitary deity, Jurgul, the lord of the end of everything, a deity cloaked in the dominion of strife, death, and the shadows of the departed. Jurgal thrived amidst the cacophony of discord, nourishing his essence upon the strife that plagued mortals and gods alike. In their pursuit of power and hatred, mortals inevitably found solace in his shadowy kingdom of eternal gloom. As the eons waned, Jurgal's dominion expanded, his power unrivaled, his throne unchallenged. Yet, in his omnipotence, he discovered a chilling void, a paradox, wherein absolute power and absolute powerlessness coalesced into an undifferentiated abyss. Amidst this era of desolation, three formidable mortals, Bane, Bhaal, and Myrkul, arose, driven by an insatiable thirst for the omnipotent power that Jurgal wielded. They forged a malevolent pact, swearing to seize this ultimate dominion or meet their end in the attempt. Across the sprawling tapestry of the realms, they embarked on a treacherous quest, defying death at every twist and turn, emerging unscathed from encounters with eldritch horrors and formidable incantations. Ultimately, they vanquished one of the seven lost gods, each laying claim to a fragment of divine essence, a testament to their unwavering ambition. Their path led them to the Grey Waste, where the Castle of Bone, their ultimate destination, awaited. Through legions of undead and treacherous leashes, they battled their way to their coveted prize, the Bone Throne. "I claim this throne of malevolence," declared Bane, the tyrant. "I shall obliterate you ere your hand rises," threatened Bhaal, the assassin. "And I shall eternally bind your essence," vowed Myrkul, the necromancer. Yet, to their astonishment, Jurgal arose from his throne with a world-weary countenance, weary of his eternal duties. "The throne is yours," he yielded. "I have wearied of this vacant power. Take it, if you dare. I shall serve and guide you as your seneschal until you acquaint yourselves with this newfound dominion." The trio commenced their discordant quarrel over who should rule, threatening to plunge into an endless battle. Jurgal, the lord of the end of everything, intervened once more. "Would you depart with naught after your sacrifices? Divide the portfolios and engage in a contest of cunning." Jurgal presented them with the heads of his three most powerful leashes, instructing that the victor would be the one who bowled the farthest. Yet, Malar, the Beast Lord, appeared, seeking to partake in the contest. Bane, Bhaal, and Myrkul once again fell into discord as Malar's presence threatened to alter their fate. Jurgal intervened once more, proposing a game of chance using knucklebones. In the end, Bane emerged as the victor, choosing to rule as the ultimate tyrant, able to conjure hatred and strife at his whim. Myrkul claimed dominion over the very essence of death, while Bhaal held sway over the act of death, promising to bestow or withhold its embrace as he saw fit. And Jurgal smiled, for he had been delivered from the ceaseless burden of his empty dominion. Thus, the dead three ascended to power, forever altering the course of the realms and casting their shadows upon the tapestry of existence. Eons passed, and the dead three, once mortals driven by insatiable ambition, now reigned as gods. They governed realms steeped in malevolence, their dominion casting shadows upon the hearts of mortals. But even gods, ensnared in their own web of destiny, are not beyond the relentless march of time. Behold, noble seekers of forgotten lore, the chronicle of a turbulent epoch, known by many names, a time of troubles, when the gods themselves walked as mortals. But the roots of this turmoil delve deep into audacious larceny, a theft that rocked the heavens, a theft orchestrated by the malevolent hands of Bane and Myrkul. These dark deities, consumed by a ravenous hunger for dominion, dared to covet the tablets of fate, artifacts of cosmic power that held the very essence of divine order. With audacious ambition came divine retribution, as the overgod Ao decreed that deities should walk the mortal realm in vulnerable avatars, a realm fraught with chaos and unpredictability. Yet, it was during this tumultuous era that the dark gods themselves met their end. Bane, the lord of strife and tyranny, faced the righteous fury of Torm. Bhaal, the god of murder, met his demise at the hands of his own offspring, manipulated by the malevolent Kyric. Meanwhile, Myrkul, the Lord of Bones, stood judged by Kelemvor Lionsbane, the arbiter of balanced justice. Thus, the dead three, erstwhile lords of malevolence, were consigned to oblivion during the time of troubles, their shadows haunting the annals of Faerûn. Yet, noble seekers, their saga does not culminate here, for the lingering specter of the dark gods persists. As the tumultuous tapestry of fate unfurled, a cataclysmic event descended upon the realms, a calamity that would forever alter the course of existence. In a sinister collusion, Cyric, the mad god, and the enigmatic Shah wrought an act of unspeakable treachery. They murdered Mystra, the benevolent goddess of magic, unshackling the very weave, the essence of arcane might, the spell plague, born of this unholy act, swept across the realms like a raging tempest, distorting magic itself. Continents were reshaped, the fabric of reality misfired, and realms trembled beneath the arcane onslaught. Amid the chaos, Ao, the overgod, beheld the discord and took upon himself the Herculean task. The second sundering. Lands were reborn, empires remade, and the divine pantheon itself underwent profound transformations. It was a cosmic rebirth, a clarion call for stability, and a resurgence of divine order. Yet, from the depths of the void, Bane, Lord of Tyranny, defied mortality's grasp. Bane's malevolence found a new vessel, a mortal named Iactu Ex Vim, his own progeny, who harbored the whispers of the god's essence. By the year 1372, Bane emerged triumphant, fully subsuming Exvim and returning to life. Ever the master of his own fate, Bhaal had prepared for his demise, scattering fragments of his essence among unwitting mortals. The Bhaal spawn, in life and death, the Bhaal spawn unknowingly contributed to Baal's resurrection, their saga culminating in his triumphant return. Myrkul, the Lord of Bones, clung to existence in a spectral form, his essence bound to the haunting artifact, the crown of horns. Though Myrkul never reclaimed full godhood, his spectral presence endured, whispering secrets of death and undeath. So, in the wake of cataclysm and rebirth, the Dead Three's legacy persisted, a testament to the enduring enigma of deific power. Eons passed, and the Dead Three, once mighty deities, now lingered in the realms as quasi-deities, mere shadows of their former divinity. Yet, even in their diminished state, their dominion held a palpable sway over the realms, like whispers of forgotten nightmares. Intrigue and power struggles continued to unfold, For the thirst for dominion knows no bounds, even for those who had glimpsed the precipice of godhood. Their stories serve as a haunting reminder, a testament to the enduring allure of power, even in the darkest corners of existence. And so, as we tread the labyrinthine corridors of time, let us remember the chilling saga of the Dead Three, a tale of gods turned quasi-deities, of mortals turned to shadows, and of the unending dance of power. As our chronicle draws to its close, remember, noble souls, that the multiverse's wonders are boundless and eternal. Seek wisdom, embrace wonder, and journey forth with hearts aflame. Fear not the unknown, for in every corner of existence, new tales await. If thou found this journey enlightening, a like and subscribe shall suffice to continue our cosmic odysseys. And should thy appetite for ethereal knowledge remain unsated, venture forth into the annals of our library. Other cosmic chronicles await thy curious gaze. Until we meet again in the endless expanse of the multiverse, I bid thee farewell, and may your dreams be filled with the mysteries of the cosmos, under the watchful eye of Thy Lorekeeper.